Traders on the move this morning. We got UAA down almost 17%, over 4 million traded pre-market. That's in play. Low price stock, but it's moving. TMUS, T-Mobile, it's up over 10%. 3.5 million traded pre-market. That's in play this morning. Work, WORK, down over 7%. Over 600 traded pre-market, that's in play. We also stream these every weekday morning alongside market gauges SPY, QQQ, DIA, and VXX. If you're interested, you can check us out around 8 a.m. So let's get to it. CRWD, we're going to take this for a short right here at the ask. If we can get in this. All right, we are in. We think it cracks the lows here and drops down to at least 64.50, but it is up. And my stop loss is going to be a quick one if it doesn't drop there. Let's take a look at this thing up close. And it looks like we're going to come out of this sooner than I thought. Market is dropping, so we're going to stay in this. I was going to come out of it, but the market is dropping here. We got a nice big fat red candle. If the market continues to drop, I don't see why this thing don't take out the lows here. All right, here we go. Here we go. Nice drop here. All right, let's take this here. Doesn't want to hit us there. It's just a little too late. I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to get out of this right here. That's a big pullback here. Come on. I'm going to push this up a little bit. All right, we're out. Out of 100. Come on. Get out of this thing. All right, we pretty much broke even. We took about, what is that, a few cents. See how it's pulling back from the lows there and the market's dropping? That's not a good sign. So this thing's probably going to go right back up. I should have never taken this trade. CRWD, look at this thing. Good thing we got out of it. It's taking out the top here. nvda, we're going to take this for a long right here. This sucker's pretty strong here. All right, we are in. We're in at 266.97. We think this takes out the top here, so our target's going to be over the highs. Stop loss will be below 266. It's looking good here. Should be quick, I think, because once it starts climbing like that and the market's starting to climb, I don't see why this thing don't take out the top here. Come on. All the shorts will have to come out. All right, let's just take this right here. I'm not going to. All right, we're out. Nice. Nice. We got, what is that? About a little over 80 cents. And I probably should have waited because it's probably going to blast off over the top here. But it looks beautiful for a breakout here. nvda, check it out. Still going. A point over where I just got out. Facebook, we're going to take this for a short here at the ask before it cracks 208. Once it cracks 208, we're going to cancel the order. All right, we're in it. We're in at 208.13. My thinking is it's going to crack 208 and it's going to drop to at least the lows here, which is where we'll take it. And stop loss is going to be over this area right here, right over 209. But it has been weak all morning, and we had a couple of green candles here, and then it got weak again. Now it's trying again because the market looked weak for a minute. That's why I said, I'll jump in Facebook. Market looks a little weak now. And nope, market's at all-time high. Why am I going to think it's weak, right? But, you see a red candle, you make a decision. I think it was the wrong decision here. I'm actually going to come out of this trade right here. I don't like it. Let's get out of this trade. I'm going to push this up. Don't like this trade. Let's get out of this. Out, out. We took about a 40-cent loser on this trade. Don't like it. It should have dropped there. It didn't. Now it's going to climb over 209 and just blast off. This is Facebook. It's a big company. So you got to be careful when you play these big companies and you want to go short. BYND, we're going to go long here at the bid. This stock is really strong today. And there's a nice pullback here. We're going to take it and see if it can ride up. All right, we're in BYND long, the big mover, so we're going to give this about 1.5 each way. So stop loss on this is going to be around 120.75 area, and target's going to be over the highs, well over the highs. But just as I get in the trade, the market starts to drop hard. I wasn't even paying attention to the market. I should have been paying attention to the market. But there's a lot of shorts in this that are going to have to cover if it doesn't work out. So that's what we're thinking it's going to happen here. It's just a lot of shorts are going to pile in because my first initial thought was to short this. And I'm like, all right, maybe I'll short this. but it had already dropped a few candles. So then I was thinking, I think I'm going to go long because, a lot of people are going to think, let's short this. And then it's not going to work out. And the shorts are going to have to cover. And that was our thought plan on this trade here. Market's still climbing. It started to drop there for a little bit, but it's climbing now. So we're going to ride this sucker up if we can. If not, I'm going to have a short leash on this, just because it climbed quite a bit today already. You know what? I'm going to come out of this trade right here. I'll push this down a little bit here. Come on. Let's get out of this trade. Push this down. All right, we're out. We're out for another loser. We took about, 35-cent loss on this one. Traders, let's take a look at the SPY here, the SPY, the market. It's at all-time highs. Just hit it. All-time highs. It's pretty amazing. We got all these things going on in the world, and our market is just on fire. bynd, we're going to take this for a long right here at the bid if we can. This is our second trade on it. We took it earlier. We took it for a loss, but it's dropping here. Market is on fire here, so we think this is going to catch a bid here, and it's going to be riding up a little bit here. See if we can get at least a point off of this. Target's going to be around 120, 175 area, and stop loss will be below 120. But it's pretty strong this morning. I took it earlier, and a good thing I got out of it because it dropped another 80 cents. But we'll see what happens here. Market's on fire. We're at all-time highs, traders. All-time highs. Just printed on the SPY. But this thing ain't climbing like I wanted to. Come on. bynd, we're going to try to get out of this right here. Let's see if we can get out of this. I don't like this trade anymore. It's taking too long here. Come on, let's get out of this. All right, we're out. We're out of this trade here for about 30 cents. Not as much as I wanted, but I got a little skittish. The market's at all-time highs. It can easily pull back, and if it pulls back, this thing's going to drop. Anyways, traders, that's going to be it for us today. I don't really see anything else that looks good. The market just keeps climbing higher and higher. So we're going to call it a day here. We're up 59. Let's take a look at the trades. 5 trades, 3 winners, 2 losers. Our biggest winner on nvda and our biggest loser on Facebook. Thanks for watching.